When you confronted Bode, what did he say?
That we gave him no choice. That he'd do anything to keep Kata safe. He said it was something only a parent would understand.
That is a poor excuse. I have seen creatures fight to the death to save their young. But we are not beasts. We should join Grease. He's been talking to himself. More than usual.
Let's go see what we can find.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
I cannot.
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss and then fly through?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ready when you are.
We're in this together.
That's what's keeping me going.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar. Bartender's job is never
This
done.
place is starting to fill up, Cal. Guess the word is out.
It's looking pretty good.
Seeing this place start to get its legs feels like the start of something historic. What if, centuries from now, there's a city here? Even Eldera was just a lumber colony once.
Doma better start investing in urban planning.
True. Turgle told me he named a road after his foot.
The Empire. So afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield. But to them, it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when.
The brood's getting desperate now, Cal.
How's that?
They've sent one of their best gunslingers to Jeddah, complete with droid backup. Called the Half, and their partner, a droid called the Other Half.
The half and the other half?
Say what you will about the Hexian brood, but they don't lack personality.
Can't argue with that.
I'll give him a warm welcome, will ya? Apparently, Sork Tormo still hasn't learned his lesson.
What's our next destination?
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
I genuinely think if fucking Bo just waited.
Here we are, Cal.
I genuinely think if he just waited and not betray Cal and just, you know, destroy everything. They could have made a compromise. That's what I imagine what Cal was thinking. It's like we have another method to get the Tanalor, and you betrayed everyone, including him. Like you pretend to be his best bud, like in everything. Save one little girl. I get he's a father and shit like that, but Jesus, one little girl versus I don't know. I think that kid's gonna grow up resentful because like you allow all those people to die to save one person. Like, this is the Star Wars galaxy. It is a massive place. Doing fucked up things like that, I don't know. It's gonna backfire on you majorly. I highly doubt I'm gonna see him again, but Jesus Christ. Sometimes I just think sympathetic characters can only go so far before I'm just like, I don't care. There's a goddamn limit. And here's my thing. I don't think Cal needs to be a parent to understand. I think he understands perfectly fine. It's the fact that he goes about it in such a way that makes him mad because it's just like, dude, seriously? You allowed Seer and everyone to die. You killed Cordova. For what? It's like people just convince themselves they're doing it for the right thing. And it's just like, What's the difference between that and being delusional? It's hard to think there's any... What are you doing here? Like, I love you, but what are you doing here? Huh, anyways. I don't really, I don't sympathize or even empathize with Bode. Hey, Marin. I love her name a lot. Marin. Those walkers or the fucking spammels? Those are spammels. In the distance.
This place feels different now.
Much blood
Yeah.
has been shed in this desert. And more will, so long as the Empire remains. Careful, there is danger nearby. Your soul.
Don't you run!
Need an assist.
Oh, come on! You can take it here. You are tough. You're mine.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Enemies up ahead.
Here, buddy. Way too close.
Ready yourself for combat. Let's take them down.
You will regret that.
Bode's story reminds me of the reason why I didn't like Jack's fucking story in MK11. Typical father doing what he can to help his daughter, blah, 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 blah. So I'm gonna work with the fucking evil bitch. Like, what's funny is the fucking dialogue itself. He doesn't really need. No, it was just not a good showing of fucking Veronica. She's just not a good villain. She's not evil.
Let's
She's
move,
not
BD.
good. She's not charming. She's not anything. She's just existing. It's exactly how she appears. She just randomly exists, and we're supposed to just feel like she's so important.
All right, so next.
And I'm like, nope, don't care.
So are we gonna talk about this?
What is there to talk about?
Come on, you know what? It ain't healthy, keeping things bottled up inside.
You're right, Grease. They were our friends and mentors. Even if they are gone, we must keep them alive.
That's right.
We won't forget them.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
It's hard to be convinced when you have, like, just one person is all it takes to allow so many people to die. And more often than not, it's handled in the exact same way, but a different face. It's just like, oh my god. It's one thing like Dracula from the fucking Transylvania series to go fucking haywire over to what the woman he loves and shit like that. That's one thing. But Dracula is not like, you know. Yeah. That is a vampiric being who's like beyond human standards and things like that. And it's like, he made it very abundantly clear, if you don't do as I say and make up for what you've done, then you'd be like, you definitely rule the day that you fucked me over, basically. That makes sense.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
Like, he just, his own man. He's not good, he's not evil, but it's just, Bode was good. He was doing good things, but then he just does straight up evil things, and it's just, I don't care.
I've seen a lot of hunters in my day, and I gotta say, show and promise, Cal.
How many bounties until I get a hat like yours?
Not a chance. I took this off my first target. Sentimental now.
How long you been a bounty hunter?
Long enough. And I know a killer in the making when I see one.
I think I'll browse a little. Done.
Practically giving that away. You have to admit, that's not fair.
I genuinely think that at some point you need to just have your character acknowledge, they're not really doing the right thing here. Yeah, you say it's for your family or loved ones, where the fuck, but it's like, how far you're going, is it really worth it? Why is everybody gonna keep learning that same fucking
Ready to
lesson?
move?
Let it destroy this
Gotta,
house.
the Taros ain't built for the cold, you know. What'll happen to the path now?
It will continue.
We gotta help them. For Seer.
I know.
I miss her. Seer sure could bring out the best of people.
She taught me so much.
Grab some seat, Cal.